These Rock Band downloadable content reviews are done by Xygni and Finished Cookie.
Gone Away.
Gone Away is okay on guitar, I guess. It wasn't hard at all. You might think it's fun, maybe. But point is, I mean, tomorrow if I'm gonna go and play guitar on Rock Band, I'm not gonna choose this song to play, really. It's not really memorable in any way. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Gone Away, out of the songs that came out this week, is probably my favorite to listen to. It's pretty goddamn awesome. Drum wise, it's one of those basic songs that would be mind-numbingly boring if it weren't for a couple of little things thrown in there, random crap, and then, the song is great. So I'm gonna give this a 6.5.
This song is really good for being just chords, and I liked it on guitar, and I'm going to give it a 6. But this song, it depresses me, because the girls don't come up to me, and they don't say I'm pretty fly for a white guy, you know? I mean, the girls don't even talk to me. But my mom, she says that I'm pretty goddamn fly. And so, you know what? Fuck the Offspring, and fuck this song, and fuck John McCain for being so goddamn sexy. Alright? Jesus.
Alright, I know this is everybody's favorite Offspring song because it was on the radio for 50 million years. Everybody's like, oh, I know that song. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's stupid. The Weird Al version is amazing, but this is just stupid. The best part of this song is the intro, where it seems that the yellow drum becomes the twisted portion of a Bop It Extreme, which I thought was freaking amazing. Plus, it's just kind of fun to switch between those combinations of the drums. The rest of it's pretty simple. I'd give it a 6. I wish I had Self-Esteem.
Self-Esteem. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't really like it on guitar. That's probably because I couldn't play it to save my life. I hate alt strumming and chord changes, and combined is just the Antichrist. So I didn't really like it. If you could do this song well, you might like it a little more than I did, but there was also a lot of blank spaces that kind of made me unhappy. So I'm going to give this a 5.
I'd say out of the 3 Offspring songs, this one is the most fun. And maybe it's because I love songs that switch between the hi-hat and the snare. It just makes me happy. But I liked it a lot. I also like the beginning where they just kind of go, not exactly, that sounded more like a goat, but I guess you get the idea. I'd give it a 7. Stop!
Alright, for all of you people out there that think that chordgasms are just filled with pain and agony and depression, this is where you're wrong. Stop is the perfect example of a good song that has lots of chords. Because I had a lot of fun playing this. I mean, there's not that much hammer-ons or pull-offs, there's no solo or anything, but I still had fun, so I'm going to give this a 6, which is usually a lot higher than I give my other chordgasms.
Stop is a very forgettable song. It's actually so forgettable that I almost forgot to do a review for it. If you've ever heard the song Only by 9 Inch Nails, the majority of the drum part in this song is essentially the same as that one. And from what I know, Only came out before this, so I'm calling them out on that. Anyway, there is this part, which is fun, so I'm going to give it a 6.5. Alright now!
Okay, for this song, some people could say that it's a little easy, and some people could say that it's a little repetitive, but I don't care. I love this song, and it wasn't boring for me, and I mean the solo. I don't even have to tell you if the solo was good or not. Just look at it. It's perfection. So I'm going to give this song an 8-point rabbit. That's right, I said rabbit, because I don't care. This song is just so goddamn awesome. I can say whatever the hell I feel like. Okay?
I apologize for not having video here. Cookie probably talked about all these sections and stuff, and probably orgasms. I don't know. he's weird, but my video card crapped out on me. Anyway, this song is boring as hell. There's a drum roll in the middle-ish section that's kind of fun, kind of confusing, and that's pretty much the only thing that keeps this song from an extremely low score. I'd give it a 3. Bad to the Bone.
Okay, first off, Bad to the Bone is known by every single person in the world. I don't care if you're from an isolated island in China, you've probably made love to this song numerous times. Or if you were a baby that died at birth from syphilis, I'm sure that you jammed out to this in the womb. So that's a plus. And also on the guitar, there's 2 pretty decent solos that I enjoyed. And also the main, like, da-na-na-na-na, it all involves the yellow note, the chords do, so it's not, like, that painful on your fingers. I'm gonna give this a 8.
This song is pretty simple, but much like Gone Away, it's also really freaking awesome. I mean, you cannot resist going bad like through the whole song, the whole time. It's irresistible. It's freaking awesome. I want to hug it, but I can't because it's a song, and you can't hug songs. But I think I'm gonna give this a 7. Cream and Bastards Rise.
Cream and Bastards Rise. The song is pretty much all alt strumming and chord changes. And you get to the solo, you think, oh, what have I been doing for the past 2 minutes? Chord changes, alt strumming. I wonder what's going to be in the solo. Oh, look, it's chord changes and some more alt strumming. Oh, man. I'm going to give this song a 4.
Despite Cream and Bastards Rise being one of the coolest song names I've ever heard, up there with like Yomp and Flargle, it's pretty repetitive, which, you know, it's drums, but it's just unforgivable at this point. This is a game, I'm not playing the real drums. I want songs that don't repeat themselves constantly. I'm gonna give it a 5. Nearly lost you.
There were some things on guitar that I liked, and some things that I didn't like. The things that I didn't like were the weird chord changes that hurt my hands and made me cry. But the things that I did like were the hammer-on and pull-off sections that trapped my tears and made the sun come out. And then there was a solo, which, I mean, that's just more oomph to the awesome factor. So I'm giving this a 7.
I had a feeling that Nearly Lost You would be pretty fun on drums, and it was. It's so cool. You spend a lot of time on the snare and hi-hat, throwing in some bass pedal and some crazy grooves, and then there's a part where you switch over to the tom drums, which is pretty awesome sounding and fun to play. There's enough variety that's going to keep you interested here. I'd give it a 7.5. Push It!
Okay, with Push It, I mean, the whole goddamn song is just the stupid chord change that I will swear to God, if you play this more than 3 times in a row, you'll have severe carpal tunnel. I swear to God. And it has like the blue-orange chord to the green note, which can't be healthy for you, I swear. I mean, if you play this song more than a couple of times in a row, you're going to wind up in a retirement center, and you're going to have the nurses feed you your favorite kind of applesauce because you can't grip a spoon. I'm going to give this song a 3.
I have a story to tell, so gather round. I have an interesting relationship with Static X in Rock Band because when I saw that Crooked X song coming out, I thought it was going to be Static X, but I got confused and I was disappointed. And then, now I see this, and I thought it was Push It by Tool, but it's Push It by Static X. And I just can't win. It's not that I don't like Static X. Anyway, this song is awesome, and if you're used to, like, hi-hat 16th note rolls, it's not going to be much of a challenge, but it's going to be freaking awesome. I love this song. I'm giving it an 8.5.